Hey y'all, it's me, um, vlogging, whatever. But I have a topic today, and the topic that I want to talk about is settling. I was trying to think of the right word to say it, but settling. And what I mean by settling is, I feel like people, all kinds of people, doesn't matter, black, white, Hispanic, any kind of people, I feel like we settle for less because we're actually afraid of what we can do instead of actually taking the time out and see if we can do it or not. You get what I'm saying? By that I mean, you hear a lot of people saying, like, I don't care what kind of car I get as long as it's a car, as long as I can get from A to B. No. First of all, it does matter. It should matter because your appearance is what people see. What kind of car you drive, what kind of house you live in. Everybody's gonna judge you. Not saying that, you know what I'm saying, you should care, because you shouldn't. But opinions shouldn't matter. You get what I'm saying? They shouldn't, but they do anyway, because we're human. We take them to heart. But I just feel like we settle for things that we shouldn't have. We another word you could say is lazy. You don't like to try. Like, I was just talking to my best friend the other day, and he was telling me, like, how he want to go to school and get his Class C license. He want to drive trucks. You get what I'm saying? My best friend, he's goal driven. He's just like me. He's like my other side of me. He's like the boy in me. Like, he has goals and he has ambition, and he knows what he needs to do to get there. So he telling me his story. He like, this lady walked up to him like, I got all this and I went to school for this. I got this degree and that degree and I can drive trucks. So my best friend say, okay, well, why don't you? You get what I'm saying? If you have all this, you get what I'm saying? You have your license to drive trucks. You have the education to drive trucks, all type of stuff. Why aren't you? Why aren't you driving trucks? And it's because she was lazy. She didn't want to go the extra steps to make the extra money. She settled for what she had. She settled for the kind of job she had, the kind of life she was living. She settled for that. She didn't want to go the extra miles, the extra steps to be better for her family. She didn't want to do that. So now that she's settling for the job she has or whatever, she's living low income. You get what I'm saying? She's living off the government. You get what I'm saying? All type of stuff. And it's crazy because that's actually why, you get what I'm saying, black people, all type of people are just, they're not motivated enough. They're not. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot into, why folks do the things they do, why they say the things they do. Is just, I just feel like people shouldn't settle for less at all, no matter what the case may be, because we're way more than that. You get what I'm saying? People are way more than what they actually setting themselves out to be. You setting this goal for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You're not trying to reach it because you're scared. You don't know if you're gonna lose this or that. You're gonna struggle. You have to struggle to get where you need to go. Period. Nothing is going to be handed to you, like, at all. And I just feel like people is waiting for somebody to give them something. They're waiting for a handout. They're waiting on the easy way out. But this is the real world. And I had to learn that myself. I'm the type, I won't settle. Not just for anything. I'm sorry. No matter what it is. If it's just a regular restaurant, I'm sorry. No, I can't just settle for anything because I'm just not an anything type of person. You get what I'm saying? I want the best for me. I want the best for my future kids. I want the best for my nieces, my nephews. I just want the best for all my family. You get what I'm saying? But how can I have the best for my family? How can I have the best for myself if I'm just settling for what I already have? I'm not trying to go the extra miles, the extra steps to, you get what I'm saying, be the person I know I can be in my heart. People don't want to do that. People just want to sit on their butt. My sister told me I can't curse on here. I'm a real cursor, so I've been working on my cuss words. But listen, people just want to sit on their butts and think stuff's supposed to be handed to them when that's not the case, baby. You got to get out here and actually do something. You have to get out here and actually work towards what you want, because nothing, as everybody can see, Nothing is going to be handed to us at all. Nothing. So why settle for less? Why settle for just a car to get you to A to B when you can work and go hard and get you a nice car, a car you can stun in? You get what I'm saying? Why just settle for a man that you know? You get what I'm saying? Why just settle for a man when you can be single? You get what I'm saying? How can I say that? I don't know. Let's take a step back. Why should you settle for a man who treats you wrong, don't do nothing for you, but you still you with him because y'all been together so long? Why you settling for him when you can just be single, be happy? Because let me tell you, I've been single for a long time and I am very happy. But you can be single and be happy and let God put the right man into your life. But yet you don't want that. You don't want to wait for that. You want yours right then and there. You get what I'm saying? People be too thirsty. People be too eager. That's the word. People be too eager to get things. They don't want to wait. They don't want to go to school and get the education. But me, I'm patient with the money. I'm very patient with the money because I could be out here doing numerous things, selling drugs, selling my body, doing anything just to make ends meet, just to personally be straight. But I'd rather not. I'd rather go to school. I finished high school. I graduated high school. A lot of my friends, actually I can say this, all my friends are working right now, doing good. You get what I'm saying? Half of my friends don't go to college. You get what I'm, right after they graduated. They didn't go to college right after they graduated, but they're working. They're making money. You get what I'm saying? But it's just, I feel like with that, I did the same thing. You get what I'm saying? I'm still at a high school. When I first graduated high school, I didn't go straight to college. I was working. I was making money because me and my friends, we didn't have everything that everybody else had around us. We actually had to go out and work for everything we wanted, whether it was to have fun, go to the movies, go bowling. We had to find money for ourselves to do that because the type of situation we grew up in. You get what I'm saying? So that's why my friends like, okay, once we graduated high school, all I'm doing is work. All I'm doing is making money for me because, you know, my friends have goals. You get what I'm saying? And they feel like they need their goals right here and now. Me, I have a big goal. You get what I'm saying? I feel like the highest goal. You get what I'm saying? I wanna leave a legacy for. I just feel like I don't even really know how I'm saying this, but my legacy. I just want people to know that I never settled. I never settled for nothing, and I didn't have nothing to begin with. So when you don't have nothing, you settle for anything that you can get. But me, I didn't have nothing, and I'm still not selling. And a lot of people may say I have been called bougie, or, you know, I think I'm all that, and I think I'm better than people. But no, I don't think I'm better than nobody. I'm not settling for shit because I came from nothing at all. I came from nothing. And actually, you know, I didn't introduce myself clearly enough, but I live in Chicago now. I just moved from Chicago. I just moved to Chicago from Danville. I was living in Danville for a long time. I graduated high school from there. You know, I met some of my closest friends there. My best friend lived there. You know, I moved to Danville like when I was in junior high. You know what I'm saying? I just left in September to come back up here to work with my dad. So, you get what I'm saying? That was actually the biggest step in my life I have made in a long time. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing I have ever did because, you know, I couldn't settle to live down there. Danville is actually, it's not a bad place to live. You get what I'm saying? It's just, it's not for me. When I say it's not for me, it's just there's nothing motivating me to be who I am down there. You get what I'm saying? I need to be around somewhere where I can just get up in the morning, feel like doing something. You get what I'm saying? I'm around people. If I'm around people, I feel like if you're around people who, you get what I'm saying, always lying, cheating, stealing, shooting, you're going to eventually be one of those people because that's all you've been around. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to say what I have done on here, but I have I was starting to do those things that I said I would never do. You get what I'm saying? And my brother told me just a couple days ago, he like, you get what I'm saying? He told me, like, you should never say never. Now, my brother, he always told us this: never say never, never say never. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all, I got a lot of brothers. But, you know, they all inspire me in some type of way. You get what I'm saying? So my brother, he talking to me, and my little brother, he's like, you should never say never. You get what I'm saying? Because it always happens. Because you said you would never do it, it always happens. Whether, like he said, whether it be 10 years from now, you'll be like, dang, I said I'd never do this. And you find yourself doing it because you said you would never do it. You never know. Here come that word never. You never know what you gonna do. You don't know the future, like my brother said. But when I was younger, you know, I used to always tell him, like, boy, you know, you don't know that. But he knew that. You get what I'm saying? He knew what he was talking about. Like he said, you should never say never. Like, and that's why, you know, I be like, it's just, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I just feel like people just need to be woke on a lot of stuff out here, because it's getting real. You get what I'm saying? This world is getting real. Like, and you know, I just want all the kids my age, who grew up with me, who around my age, who know, you get what I'm saying? I just want y'all to be better than all our parents, than anybody we ever met. We just gotta strive to be great and never settle, because it's not worth it. It's so much more out here in the world than just settling. If you go the extra miles, if you take the extra steps, I promise you, you will see results. I promise you, you will see results. You know, I don't have much. I don't have nothing at all, actually, because I just moved up here. I left my job to move up here. You get what I'm saying? I did this because I knew it was right. You get what I'm saying? You know what's right in your heart, your gut. I knew this is what I had to do. I knew I had to take this extra step to be where I want to be in life. You get what I'm saying? And if I didn't take this extra step, I would be back in Danville doing the same thing I see everybody else doing. Now that brings me back to the same thing I just said. As long as you're around negative influence, you will be a negative influence, whether you want to admit to it or not. But it will happen, because you will slowly fall into that category, because you're not doing nothing. You're not following your dreams. You're not taking your goals. That is why people say stay in school. That is exactly why people say stay in school, because people seem to get off track. All while you in school teach us to not settle. That's the whole fucking point. All my teachers always told me, Deshauna, you are going to be great. Everybody have told me that. From people I never even seen before. They always told me that they could see something in me that I couldn't even see for myself. But now I see it. It's crazy, but I see it now. I'm just not a regular person. You hear what I'm saying? I'm human. I make mistakes. I mess up. I curse. You know, I lie, but I don't cheat. I don't steal. You get what I'm saying? But I do. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm a person. But at the end of the day, I'm a well-driven person, and I know what I need to do to get out here and make it meet for me. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody got you like you got yourself. So you need to just make some choices for you. You know, I just want whoever see this video, just let your friends know. You get what I'm saying? Don't settle for anything. Never settle for just anything, because you can be great. You can get a better car as long as you work them extra hours at work, or you can get a better man as long as you take care of yourself first. You can get a better job if you do better at work, show up on time. As long as you get what I'm saying? As long as you take in the extra steps to be a better person, you're going to have better results. Just don't settle for anything. And that's why I always tell my friends, and they know that. You know, I motivate my friends in any which way I can. Any which way. And my friends know that they love me. You get what I'm saying? I have lost a couple friends. You get them? Yes, I did, because I couldn't even tell you why. But yeah, I just want this video. It's gonna be way more videos probably today. You get what I'm saying? Probably tomorrow. But I made this channel just to wake people up. You get what I'm saying? I am a funny person. It will be funny videos up on my YouTube channel. But you know, I'm a real person. I'm gonna say real stuff to the real world, because we sleep. I'm not asleep. I'm woke. I'm trying to wake everybody else up. But yes, just you have any comments or anything, or just want me to talk about something else, or whatever the case may be, just drop it down in the comments and I'll get back to you. You know, just be woke, y'all. Just be woke, because it's coming, and you just got to be ready.